This morning, lawmakers are raising concerns over what they call a growing problem: drug dealing on social media. The consequences are fatal with the rise of dangerous opioids, including fentanyl. Washington correspondent Jackie DeFusco learned how the death of one teen inspired a bipartisan bill. She joins us live this morning. And Jackie, this isn't an isolated incident.
Yeah, Tom, that's right. The Drug Enforcement Administration found that over a 5-month period, roughly 1/3 of drug poisoning investigations had direct ties to social media.
He was full of adventure, very outgoing. He never met a stranger.
16-year-old Cooper Davis's life cut short by a fake Percocet pill laced with fentanyl. His parents believe he got it through the social media site Snapchat.
All these kids can access a drug dealer by their phone and have it delivered to their porch, just like Amazon delivers.
A bipartisan bill now bears his name, the Cooper Davis Act.
Anything we can get behind to help save lives and protect other families, that's what we want to do.
If passed, it would push various online services, like social media, to turn over data about illegal fentanyl deals happening through their platforms, with fines for knowingly failing to report a crime to law enforcement.
This would have no impact at all when law enforcement should or shouldn't use a warrant. They're going to still go through the same process. This is simply sharing public information with the law enforcement.
But in a letter to lawmakers, 16 civil rights and criminal justice groups argue the bill gives companies too much discretion to report personal information, like photos and direct messages. They say undermining constitutional protections.
That sort of incursion on Americans' privacy is something that Congress should be avoiding, not endorsing.
The ACLU also raising concerns about unfair enforcement.
The war on drugs has been a failure, and it's had a disproportionate impact on Black and brown people.
As the debate continues in Congress, the Davis family hopes their son's story will make a difference.
We know he's living in heaven.
He's proud, and he knows that we knew he wanted to help people, and that's our goal.
Both sides agree that stories like this are heartbreaking, but critics say the solution shouldn't be making social media companies an extension of law enforcement. Supporters of this bill, though, emphasize that it would not require providers to actively monitor their users or search for violations. Tom?
Jackie, if this becomes law, how exactly would a post to be flagged?
Yeah, I asked Senator Marshall's office that exact question, and they said that social media companies already use algorithms, artificial intelligence, sometimes human surveillance to monitor posts for, safety and for compliance checks on their terms and conditions. So they say it's a really similar idea, and they're trying to expand and streamline this reporting network across many platforms. But of course, the ACLU counters that social media platforms don't have the infrastructure or the expertise to apply these methods to often very complex drug enforcement investigations. Tom?
Jackie DeFusco live in Washington. Thank you so much.